Hi, thanks for joining me today. Are you finding you're getting very resentful about the way your partner assumes you'll do various things when you hadn't really signed up for this? Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and I'll let you know every time I post. When you integrate as a family, there can be a great danger that you'll make assumptions about what your partner thinks is going to happen when you come together. And there are a couple of things that are well worth putting into a discussion before you start. And even if you don't do it before you start, they are topics of discussion well worth having. When you have children of your own and then have a partner, you can, until everybody moves in together, lead quite separate lives where, when you're somebody's partner, they take total priority. And your partner has children of their own. And when they are with their children, the children take priority in everything that they do. So when you come together and integrate as a family, there's a crossover. And suddenly there can be an expectation from the child that nothing is going to change and that they will continue to be the priority. Likewise, you can think that when you move in, you will be an equal co-parent in the arrangement and the child will be a child, right? Not take priority. But this is where a clash often happens, and it's worth working it out, because it can be assumed by your partner, the parent of your stepchildren, that you will slot in and become something that they have in mind. And you may not be thinking that at all. And even if you're not sure what role you're going to take, it is worth talking about it first. So this covers two areas really. One is what's going to happen in the home when the child expects the parents' undivided and full and attention when their parent is around, and you are there too, but also an expectation about what you're going to be doing. You are a step-parent, you're not a parent, and in that can come misunderstandings that are well worth just sorting out as best you can. So what is your partner's expectation regarding prioritising their children? What does that mean in practice? How much time might that consume? And when? And when are going to be the times earmarked for you? When you have a date night once a week, once a fortnight, once a month? How much of the weekend do you spend together? What kinds of things are you going to be doing? Are you going to have time alone with your partner? How is that going to work? And it is worth securing some time so that time is divided, so that you have time with your partner, you have time with your children, your partner has time with their children, you have time all together. And it takes a bit of organising, because if you don't know when it's next going to happen, when you're next going to have some time alone with your partner, life can become very, very exhausting. So it is worth getting into a good routine and setting out a structure for the family so that people's expectations can be comfortably met and you're not trying to meet unrealistic expectations and people getting disappointed with it. People can usually hang out for time alone with other people if they know it's coming, and that goes for both children and partners. And the other area is roles. What is your expectation of what you're going to be doing? Are you going to be doing parenting type things? Are you going to be looking after the children while your partner goes out somewhere? Or are you not planning to do that and not having that role and being a free agent when the children are over? What is your planned role in this new integrated step family? Have a think and discuss it with your partner, because your partner can very easily assume that you are going to be taking a particular role when you're not, because otherwise resentment can build up very, very quickly and things won't work and you feel as though you're second best and not being prioritized and being lent upon to do too much, and resentment and frustration will build. So best to talk about it every time you've got a feeling that tells you that you're not happy with something. Discuss it with your partner and then agree a way forward. It's not about somebody being wrong here and somebody being right. It's just about setting up what is going to happen so that people's expectations can be met and the integration can begin to happen. It's tough at the beginning because everyone's got to give a bit. But this is what can get a lot better over time once you get yourself into a routine and into a structure that works. And that's what you're aiming for. We run workshops, sessions, an email response service, and we write booklets. Look in our description box below for links to our social media and website.